Okay, y'all. Dude, the trailer is about to drop. First of all, welcome to another episode of the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, the Wiz. Look, I'm rushing, man. I didn't think the trailer was gonna drop this soon, man. It's dropping a little bit sooner than I thought. We're 1 minute away. It's already started the countdown. Is it on the screen? Check it out. We already got a countdown going, baby. So the trailer is about to begin. I apologize, let me adjust my camera, man. Yo. Dude, I had to rush in here, man. I was in there shaving my beard. Didn't even want to take the time to put my Superman shirt on. Whew. Excited, man. Super excited, yo. All right. Yo, tune in, man. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Again, this is just a trailer reaction to the new Superman trailer. We got 15 seconds. This is it, boy. James Gunn, man, you better bring it, baby. 3, 2, 1. Old school vibe already.
Crypto. Home. Take me home.
Superman.
Okay. Jeez, yo. Whoa. All right. Let me collect my thoughts, yo. It's a lot going on. First of all, amazing trailer. I think the trailer was super dope. What it amounted to was a bunch of images. So this is a true teaser trailer. I think the definition of teaser has been blurred a little bit in recent years. I've seen some teaser trailers that look just like a full-length trailer, is just shorter. This one lived up to the definition of a teaser trailer, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, could be disappointing as well, because to me, a true teaser trailer is just images. It's just a bunch of random shots to give us an idea of the tone and the feel. So I say disappointing only because maybe I was expecting more, something that looked more like an actual trailer. Like even the fact that they used that Superman music, and this is my first time watching it, so I don't know if that was the new composer. I believe that's the new composer, but definitely middle the trailer on, if not the entire trailer. It definitely felt like the John Williams. That felt more like the John Williams trailer than the motion poster that had snippets of the John Williams theme in there. Like this actually sounded like Christopher Reeve Superman music behind images of the new Superman, right? So even that is lacking in my opinion. So didn't get the full trailer experience, but as a fan, I got some images that are dope. I can see the similarities with Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in terms of how it's shot. So, and this is some geek stuff, the photography in me. Just looking at it, I know they used I don't know if it was a certain kind of camera or if it was just the lens, but it was wider shots all the time in Guardians of 3. Like he used a lens that showed a whole lot. And when I saw the trailer for Guardians of Galaxy 3, I didn't like that look because it was a departure from the tighter shots. I can't even explain it. It just has this super wide look to it. Oh man, my alarm's going off. But Guardians 3, it looked good when I saw the movie. Didn't like it in the trailer as much. Loved it when I saw the movie. With that being said, The Flash actually had the same cinematographer and used that same technique. So, unfortunately, what this trailer is doing for me, I'm just getting the negative out first. What this trailer did for me is it reminded me of The Flash a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm right there. I'm aware that it's James Gunn. So I'm thinking Guardians 3, or I should say I'm hoping Guardians 3, but it also did put me in the mind of what some may consider one of the worst DC movies, which is The Flash, only because of the way it's shot. Again, that's just the cinematography did that for me. What else was going on in there? Dude, here, let's see. Can we go back to some of those shots without playing the trailer itself? Dude, we had a countdown and everything. Yeah, just that, yo. That might be my only negative. Yeah, and I can't explain it. Like some of the shots of the Hawk girl flying through the air, like that reminds me of something out of The Flash. It also had some stuff that felt TV showish. Some of the effects, like this scene right here, felt similar to Smallville. It's something I saw in Smallville when I think he got hit by a bus or something. Updated a little bit more. Yeah, so I got a little bit of negative. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. With that being said, I'm excited. It didn't make me any less excited. I think this was, which is crazy because when I did the motion poster the other day, there was a comment, and I'm sorry I don't have the person's name, but someone did leave a comment. It was all positive. My review of the motion poster was positive, and somebody did write, hey, this is a teaser trailer. Y'all need to tamper your expectation. Like your expectation seems a little bit too high. You just need to turn it down a little bit. And I didn't follow that advice. I think, again, my expectations was on a full trailer. Dude, it's a teaser. And now that I'm processing, as you see, I'm talking my mouth off because I'm processing the information now. As I'm processing it for what it was dope. We got what we were supposed to get. We got these cool images of some of them we already saw, right? We saw the Clark Kent. It's funny, man, because I think I just heard someone yesterday say that the Clark Kent images were AI, that were photoshopped. But it actually looks like that Clark Kent looks like the photo of Clark Kent that I saw. Love the beginning. So they start with the vulnerability of Superman, which is dope. Also, like, it almost felt like it was about to lean into comedy with Crypto coming, and I was expecting to see something goofy the way that scene was playing out, and it may very well in the movie, but I'm glad that they didn't show it here. You know what I'm saying? So the Crypto scene was cool. Seeing the costume, that looks like something right out of a comic book. Man, again, the Clark Kent joints is dope. That obviously is provoking specifically the Christopher Reeve, the 77 Superman, right? That looks almost exactly like that or a modern version of that to a T, right? So we got the music, so we got some of the visuals from Superman as well. Love that. We got we see Pa Kent. It's cool. We got the lens flares, though not as crazy as a Zack Snyder film. Gotta respect that. Crypto, to me, Crypto looks good. I heard there was complaints out there about what kind of dog Crypto was. Crypto wasn't my favorite character in the comic book. In fact, I don't even know if I was collecting those comic books at the time. I think I had, like, back in the day, we had, it's crazy we call them graphic novels now, but it used to be in my library, school library, like actual hardcover books that actually didn't have no cover on it. It would just say Superman comics or something like that. Probably had a dust jacket that was supposed to be over that wasn't. But that was my introduction to Crypto, man. So these are old comics. It was during my time, but they were based off earlier Superman comic books. So I don't care what kind of dog. I think that scene was cool. And knowing the story behind how that dog was, I believe that's James Gunn's personal dog. Okay, we got Lex Luthor, which is cool. And again, it's just a mount to some images with Lex. So we don't really know what's going on with him. Let me see. What else we got here? Okay, we got a hint. James Gunn did do an interview. He's probably said before, but I know he did an interview yesterday or talked about it yesterday and saying that this is going to be a superhero living in modern times. What would it be to be a superhero in the real world? I always thought that was weird, or I should say I thought that was weird because he was actually, what do you call it? He was actually, that description fits a lot of the Superman movies. You know what I'm saying? Man of Steel was the results of him destroying the city. Like there was a realism to Batman versus Superman. So I thought that was interesting that description can fit the Snyderverse as well, and possibly even the Donner movies as well. You know what I mean? Of course, they were trying to make Superman real. So it just continuing in that. But with that being said, he lived up to it and was probably speaking to the scenes in the trailer where they're showing Superman being hit. Oh, see that shot right there. That's an example of that lens. So I'm not articulating it well. It's super wide. It looks like it was shot with a fisheye lens, and then everything was straightened out. So it's showing more, and then it's kind of straightening it out. I'm not saying they did straighten it out, but that's what that effect. This is a good shot. If you go back and watch Guardians of the 3, that's what those shots, most of the shots look like that. There was a lot of shots that looked like that, and Flash, the entire Flash movie was like that. But anyway, they do show Superman. Yep, I like this. They show the crowd throwing stuff at him. Beautiful shot, too, by the way. Costume looks awesome right there. But look, you can see the people behind him are angry. It's crazy because we seen still shots of this where I thought everybody was happy with him during this scene. And now I'm looking at it in the trailer, in context of the trailer, and people are throwing at him, and they're not happy with him. So, dude, this is cool. Buildings falling apart. Yo, that might be the reason. We got some fighting going on. Oh my Lord, yo. So I'm loving it, man. It ends on the love story, or Lois and Superman. I don't know, y'all. The trailer was what? Minute long, maybe? 2:22. Oh, I got the thing on countdown. But yeah, man, short little trailer. I don't know, man. Like I said, I liked it. Y'all don't want to sound too negative. I know I sound more negative than positive. But again, I'm not blaming the trailer. I'm blaming that on my expectations for now. James Gunn got a lot of work to do. And even as I'm watching this and judging it, I'm realizing, because I say he got a lot of work to do, I thought I was excluded from that. I'm a huge James Gunn fan. So I just assumed that you ain't got to do a lot of work for me, sir. I trust your work. We'll see what's up. But my judgment on this, the little bit of negative, again, don't take my negative to the extreme, but the little bit of negative that I do have about this trailer tells me that DC has a lot of work in general, that I might be broken as well and or influenced by things that I liked about the Snyderverse, and more importantly, there's things that I disliked about the Snyderverse or how that whole situation or how DC handled it. It ain't even just the movies itself. DC, man, was on some wild. It was on some wildness at that time, bro. Yo, if the Flash proves it, they was on some weirdoisms at that time. So I might be jaded by that and still need more, man. But for a first teaser trailer, dude, I think it's dope, man. I think it's hopeful. I got the tone from it. Costume Superman looks good. That's another thing. We didn't get no audio, so we didn't get Superman talking. So maybe that was another thing I was looking forward to. Even if I was to temper have my expectations adjusted, there was things that I thought I was going to see that I didn't see. It was all visual. It was all visual and some music. So, anyways, with that being said, man, I like it. I like it. I want to see more. Definitely want to see more. It's crazy because my only beef with the trailer, if I had to really narrow it down, is the cinematography. I don't know if the cinematography is as beautiful as I was hoping. You know what I'm saying? I think that's it. That's my biggest beef from this trailer. The cinematography isn't I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not what I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? That's it, yo. Color, everything is brighter. Like some of this stuff just looks almost TV show quality to me. Like that looks TV show. I can see the visual effects going on in this shot, man. Right? Like, so I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. I got this still not when I was watching it, but when I just hit it on this still image, right? Oh, I ain't even got it on the screen for y'all. My bad. When I got it on this still image, it just landed on this. I thought that was a title card saying Luther Corp and not a part of the building. And so that's a visual effects thing, but it could be the way it's shot. So yeah, man. Again, man, I described this whole shot and I didn't have it the image up where he was getting hit in the back of the head or whatever, man. So dope shots, man. But overall, just some of the cinematography just looks like I don't know. I can't explain it, man. And again, I'm still being hopeful because I felt that same thing with Guardians 3. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before. And Guardians 3, it turned out fine, yo. It turned out more than fine. So still got hope, and I'm thankful for the things that I did get to see. Got to see my boy in the costume. Got to see some characters flying around. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of action. They did show some Superman action in here. Dude, we'll see, man. I could talk on and on about it, man. But my initial thing is I liked it. I definitely liked it. There's some things I think could have been better. And I'm hoping it. I hope it is, man. I hope they give us a little bit more. We got until the summer, so this is kind of early too. So I'm sure we're gonna get a nice trailer coming up here in the next few months, man. But anyways, man, that's my thought. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I feel bad, yo. Yeah, most of my reviews are super positive. This one has a little bit of negativity, and I'm still trying to be positive. I'm just read someone, why is Superman so weak at the very start? Call Henry Cavill and beg for his return. Of course, you're going to have people that love the Snyderverse. If you love the Snyderverse, you're probably going to hate this. You're probably going to hate this. With that being said, I'm a fan of all Superman things, and I'm I think it could have been better, man. I think it's the start, too. I know I was ending this thing, but I'm still thinking it's cinematography, and it's the fact that this is the start. You need a strong start. I don't know if this is the strong start that's needed to jumpstart this thing. It's funny, man. I almost just rather just them showing a shot of Superman, not showing Superman at all, and just showed him standing there at the end. I would have been okay with that than seeing these random shots that don't really equal nothing and don't look, again, as cinematic as I would hope. Anyway, leave me some comments, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. Hopefully, I ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Don't hit the dislike button because I hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I do love Superman. We are going to give it a chance. So please don't hate me, man. I hope I didn't ruin anybody's day, man. But definitely, if you do like the video, please take the time to hit the like button. Please hit the notify button. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. As always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time. All right, peace.